To the air on first down. Got a man. It's Green. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. The Ducks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Handoff from the gun. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts with the ground game.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. He'll take another shot here. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Now improvising. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And that...
That is just what the doctor ordered for any offense to start a drive first and goal. He'll do it himself. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Ducks! Quick strike through the air for the score. Just under 60,000 in this place, but sometimes it sounds like 600,000. An engineering marvel to hold in all this noise.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. They love their team. They support the Ducks, and they've built traditions and so many teams they should be proud of. Getting them involved early is a great sign for this football game.
First play of the period, first down here. Give to the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Making side adjustments here. Second down, they'll go to the air. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake.
He'll take the deep shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Dances away. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
This is a point where you just got to be able.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They'll start this drive going to the air. Escapes trouble. The defense sort of herds this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage, and he'll take the loss. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Throws for the tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And you're not going to see many of those. That's a gift for this defense. You don't see this guy miss very often, especially to put 6 on the board. That was a big missed opportunity for this quarterback and this offense.
Looking left. Got his man. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Effective offense. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
And this is obviously not a great...
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Looking deep. Snags it on the right. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Back to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Moore. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
Find my guys quickly, know my matchups, get them the football, and let them do the rest. So many playmakers now in football. I'm trying to get it to him as fast as possible so he can do that right after the catch, make guys miss, make beautiful plays.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense...
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And, man, this defense added again. They've done this so much today. Affected the quarterback, gotten sacks, forced 3rd and long situation.
Oh, makes a diving snag along the right sideline. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense going right.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks! The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, Dave. Makes the grab. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the score.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Quarterback on the keeper. And they stop him again for no gain, and it will be 3rd down. They got mauled on the last play. Do they have anything that'll work on 3rd? And he takes it in for a score. great place to start for this offense. And you want that clock to run. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
And I know you can play these late game situations.
We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long.
And the offense comes up short on 3rd.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. So now it's 2nd and long. Might be calling a hot route. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
It'll be 3rd and long. Tight end now in motion. From the gun. Give on the inside. He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's 4th down. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get...
Black 18! Black 18! Set!
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the Woodshed, East Lansing,